Good morning, all. Welcome to a brand new week and our market outlook. Let's have a brief review first. Stock indices recouped intraday losses to end in a positive territory as uncertainty over the Reserve Bank of India action on interest rate faded after Sri Rangarajan, chairman of the Prime Minister's Economic Advisory Council, said that the RBI may cut rates in January if inflation falls for another month. The latest data showed that inflation based on the wholesale price index eased in November with the core inflation touching its 2.5 year low. India's annual inflation rate for November fell to 7.24% against expectation of 7.6%. Last day, bank stock advanced after the improvement in inflation data. Realty stocks rose on reports that the Union Cabinet has cleared the new land acquisition bill. And also metal stocks also rose after the HSBC China's Manufacturing Purchasing Managers Index hit a 14-month high in December 2012. Fertilizer shares rose after the Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs on Thursday approved a new urea investment policy that is likely to incentivize fertilizers when setting up new plants and expanding existing capacity. IT stocks also rose on positive economic data in US. TCS rose 1.48% after the market hours on Wednesday. The company said that it has entered into a multi-year agreement with the M&B. That means Mitchells and Butlers, which is a famous the restaurant chain. On weekly basis, the slow progress in the reform process in India, especially the banking reforms, kept the market choppy during the previous week. The market fell in 4 out of last 5 trading session, and on Friday, it witnessed a gain following marginal fall in inflation numbers. Rate-sensitive sectors gained on expectation that RBI may cut interest rates either next week or January next year. The S&P Nifty fell 27 points last week to close at 5878 rate. The fiscal cliff worried in the US, and the US bond buying program failed to enthuse the investors. Coming to this weekly outlook, now this week would be very crucial for the market, and the all eyes would be on RBI, which meets on Tuesday. From the Parliament, any move on the banking reforms front besides insurance and pension reforms would provide some positive cues to the market in the week ahead. Otherwise, the market would continue its choppiness. On the RBI policy review front, the market is hopeful that the RBI will either cut the repo rate on Tuesday or provide clues that when it will cut the interest rate. The RBI further meets at January 29th next year. The Nifty future of the December series closed at 5914 range. The trend in the future and option segment indicate that continued consolidation at the current level with strong support at 5860 and the resistance is in at 6000 mark. When we consider the option data of 6000 call option witnessed a higher accumulation in open interest, which means that the market expect that 6000 is still acting as a further and major resistance for the Nifty. On the other hand, very important points to notice that even though market corrected last week, short positions were not built up that much. There were some short positions, but it was covered on Friday. So we can expect some positive movement in the market when RBI comes with a positive surprise. Coming to today's outlook, definitely the market will take cues from the overseas market for its initial move. Last day, the US stocks indices entered lower as investors dumped a risky asset due to uncertainty over whether policymakers will be able to reach a deal to avoid the fiscal cliff. And US Treasury prices rose on the reports that the November consumer price index dropped to 0.3% due to a sharp fall in gasoline prices. And Asian stocks trading very mixed. Japanese stocks were rose sharply today after the Liberal Democratic Party won a landslide victory on Sunday in Japan. So that provide some positive cues, but tracking overall sentiment in the market, we can expect a flat opening, and investors will take a cautious move ahead of the RBI policy review tomorrow. And we had a major data from advance tax payment. The major companies paid advance tax on last Saturday, so that data will provide some stock specific action in the market. So today the market will take the major resistance. That means Nifty future has got the resistance at 5935 and 5960 mark, while the support is seen at 5885 and 5860. So that's all from my side. Thank you. Wish you all a happy trading day.